buff, though. Please don't take it. Please. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes! 7 kills, 7 kills. Wait, what's the reload? What's the reload? What's the reload? 15-5! No way, it's 15-5. No one expects the Mutsu Torps. Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we are playing the best battleship in the entire game, Mutsu, at tier 6. Unironically, I actually love this battleship, so thank you for requesting it in ship request. As always, comment down below whatever you want to see next time. Most upvoted is what I will be playing. Mutsu is the request. We're gonna have a great time today, and in fact, I've already got a lot of ship XP on this ship. Yes, I do play this one quite often. No economic boosters either. This being a EU press account because it's in the morning, and tier 6 has no matchmaker on NA. I often will be playing this one with Maltese Knight. We love playing this ship together, and for good reason. You're a Nagato at tier 6, essentially. Well, maybe not quite. There are some downsides, okay? The AP shells here, they lack a lot of pen. They are a massive downgrade in pen. But they still are 410mm main guns at tier 6. That is crazy. We're overmatching everything, and maybe the lack of pen is actually a good thing at tier 6, considering how little armor there is around here. Maybe less over pens. We shall see. Insane amount of hit points. Maybe not the best armor. We do get overmatched by the 380mm guns and above at our tier. But maybe it's better than Nagato because we have torpedoes. 21-second reload time on these. Absolutely hilarious. I got to get into a brawl with this ship. As for the build, we're going full 21-point Commander Yamamoto. Yeah, it's cheesy. Yeah, it is overpowered. But we gotta see what Mutsu can perform like. Heavy AP and everything on this one. Maybe we can get one of those new achievements with the Yamamoto changes. Upgrades look a little something like this. Pretty basic stuff here. We're gonna have a good time today. Trust me. So, battleships at tier 6. Usually pretty inaccurate. And, well, still very powerful. Let's be honest. I'm of the opinion, and I have been in the past, that battleships kind of peak at mid-tier, tier 6 through 8. I think at that tier, they just absolutely smash cruisers for free usually. Although, maybe not in that example. That's generally how I view it. And at higher tier, cruisers gain a lot back. There's still some examples where it's not very engaging, of course. But before the heal change especially. Now that these mid-tier cruisers get heals, maybe it's a little bit more reasonable. Is this guy really just gonna try and angle tank us? I guess so. Look at that dispersion, by the way. This is why we love the Mutsu, is the dispersion. Oh my. Okay, well, at that angle, I was not expecting a dev strike, so we didn't set that one up properly with the commentary. But that dispersion, this is 1.8 Sigma battleship dispersion, and not even any battleship dispersion, it's Japanese battleship dispersion, which usually means bad vertical dispersion. I don't know what it is about the Mutsu here, but this ship is just insanely accurate for whatever reason. I don't know. This does not make sense to me, considering what I know 1.8 Sigma battleship dispersion to be. Yet, Mutsu delivers, bro. This ship absolutely delivers. We absolutely have to torp out this Bayern. Absolutely. This is not negotiable. So I'm gonna walk out flat broadside. I know that's a bad idea, but trust, guys, trust. Trust in the 20-second reload on the torpedoes. And, of course, the broadside Dallas. Hello, sir. No! We got a shatter. That's too bad. It's okay, though. It's okay. Torps are out. We got plenty of HP. That's, I mean, over 60k HP at this tier is wild. We're still going to be focused in on the Dallas. Torps are up, by the way. Oh, my goodness. It's so silly. Unfortunately, we whiffed the first set. That's okay. Looks like you're trying to get behind the island, yeah? So we'll go again. And another torp. We're getting very lucky. This guy is only using HE. He might swap to the AP. Oh, no. Okay, we still don't take actually that much damage. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, wait, look. The torps are up again. Oh, man, we're just getting the greatest hits of Mutsu all at once here. Absolutely incredible. I do need to shoot him as well, though, because if he gets another shot off, yeah, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Oh, hello. Wait, you want some torpedoes, too? Yes, please. Oh, my goodness. He probably has torps, too. Somehow, not eating citadels. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Is that enough to kill you? Not quite. That's okay. We have torpedoes up in just a second. Hold. Hold. There you go. Carrier on us. That's a bit of an issue. Oh, he has torps. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're on low HP. Oh, you got the fire right away. I wish we could have dev struck this Dallas in hindsight. That would have been really nice. Oh, there we go. There we go. I do think we go down here, but maybe I can turn and get my front guns off. You are angling, so we'll go here. Overmatch does a lot of damage. No, I can't get my rears. Okay, quick little 110k. Overpushed, yes. Overpushed for sure, but can you blame me? Can you blame me? We got 5 torp hits out of a Mutsu. Do we have another customer? Hello, sir. Welcome to Mutsu Matchmaker. Let's see. That's not the best dispersion. I kind of rushed that one. Yeah, no damage, no damage. That's too bad. You stopped? That is brave. That is very, very brave. And I can't get over that island. Okay, interesting. Aha! Submarine detected. Unfortunately, we do have to deal with that. We're gonna push still, though. Perhaps not the best idea. Big guns into this matchmaker allows us to do pretty ridiculous damage to things like a New Mexico. Excellent. We even got a direct hit on him. Seems he's maybe going this way. How much was that? 16k! That's pretty good! That is pretty good. I will take it. Now, let's see if we can't grab a hold of one of these cruisers if we get the spot. Nice. Got a splash damage there. Wow, New Mexico Citadel us. Fair enough. I'm very broadside. I'm very broadside. You're going to turn away, maybe? Not sure. Oh, no! Why did I shoot? Oh, what a disaster. I'm assuming the sub is still here. It's okay. We still got some good damage. Oh, he's over here now. He went through the gap. We really need to take the sub out. That'll be the downs. Oh, nice! Nice. Okay. Easy peasy, just like that. I was gonna say, if we want to play aggressive at all, we do need to take that submarine out. Are you trying to angle to a Mutsu, sir? I don't know if that's going to go particularly well for you. Or maybe it will. Still 7k is not bad. New Mexico pushing in here by the looks of it. And will we reload in time for this guy? I'm not so sure. Leipzig might push, though. We'll need to take out this destroyer as well. Got to look for all these things, but New Mexico coming through. Just aiming center mass there. Not going to try and greed for citadels or anything like that, at least on him right now. Only 8k. Not impressive, but that's okay. I mean, we're already up to 46k damage. Ship is slapping. So is the enemy team. We got to do something quick if we want to bring this one back. Speaking of getting... Wow. Okay. We need to get this DD out. Take some damage. Wait for him to go broadside, and that's when we get the most reliable damage. Although that is not the best dispersion. It works, though. It works, though, and that's what matters. That's what matters. Now, we are a bit stuck in between... Oh, nice. Our team is bringing it back. We're a bit stuck in between a crossfire from New Mexico and Normandy here, so a little worried about that. So let's make sure we're angled to both of them as much as we can. You will angle, Mr. Cruiser Band, so Overmatch will carry us right. Not a lot of damage, actually, out of 3 I was expecting a lot more given the accuracy of that salvo. That was crazy accurate. 1.8 Sigma battleship dispersion. Somehow is what this ship has. It feels like 2.2 Sigma a lot of the time. Normandy is fast. We do not have the best shell velocity. Whoa! That is way more damage than I was expecting. All right. He turns away. Okay. Okay, I did a bad job this game. Is Normandy going to do 3,000 damage here? Not sure. No. Nice. We live these. There's that heal. I mean, the miniature heal from 2 kills is actually helping us to stay alive here. We get another heal. No, the broadside does not take any damage. Oh no, did we use up our good RNG already in the very first battle? Uh-oh, that's not so good. All we gotta do is get a Kraken and we'll have plenty of healing. It's that easy, guys. Or not. We are doing a better job of avoiding the damage. Okay, so we don't get him. That's okay. Close battle here, actually, which I love. I love me a close battle. I wish I had protected a bit more of my HP, though. It also does a great job of allowing us to get to our next heal, which won't be a full heal. That's okay. Königsberg pushing as well. I'm assuming... Is this guy really not going to make this full turnout? Interesting. Well, that's fine. What do you do now that I'm spotted? Go broadside? Okay. Not the expected decision, but that's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Will Mutsu take it? No, Mutsu will not take it. I'm a little worried about New Mexico on our broadside here. He showed that he has the ability to citadel us. Okay, he's not on us. Understandably, he's on the grounded broadside Pensa. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now you go broadside. Yes. Unfortunately, we might not get that over that island. How close is it? Oh, it's so close. It's so close. It's so close. All right, Mutsu, you're gonna have to start dev striking stuff if we want to grab that Kraken in this one. Let's get a little closer. Speaking of grounded broadside, hello, Mr. Königsberg. Yeah, this cruiser is overpushed, so we'll go after him next. No damage. Okay, angled in time. Very nice. Yamamoto notably does not give us any stacks based on our assists, unfortunately. You are opening up broadside, so that should be a good hit. This should be dead Königsberg, right? No, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh no, guys. What is happening to my poor Mutsu? We turn the camera on and it gets all shy? You got stage fright? Come on, man. You're better than this. I know you. Fubuki is a little spooky, for sure. There we go. Confed for us? See, we have been spreading the damage around. This is our third kill already. You are going forward, so we'll go after you there. All right, let's focus up. Oh my goodness, there's a sub in my face. That is a little scary. Especially with Fubuki on our broadside as well. If I'm trying to angle to both. All right, we'll go there. Oh, gimme. Keep him lit. We need like 4 shell hits, maybe 3. Only 2 now. Come on. Yes. Okay, we're on 4, guys. We're on 4. I don't know if I did that in time. Did not. Definitely did not. I'm very worried, though, about the Fubuki torps that I think are on the way. New Mexico's healing. Interesting. Probably dead to this submarine, though, if I had to guess. Let's use our heal. I need to kill this New Mexico, basically, to get the next heal from Yamamoto and our reload buff to stay alive. There you are. Nice. No, I ate both. I ate both. That's bad. Yes! The briefest of spots, please. Please, give me my heal. Give me my heal. Yes! Guys, I have been trying to get Yamamoto Krakens with the new buff. I did not expect a ship request live thing to do it. And a double strike, no way. We could get the 7-kill one. Hold on. How big is this heal? Hold on, this heal is massive. How much are we ticking for? Over 100? 150 maybe? For a minute and a half yet? Wow. That is very, very, very good. All right. Normandy has been a problem this entire match. What's our reload? 19-second reload. That's insane. That's insane. Now, we're pretty far away, so we're not going to be doing quite so well here. We're going to play with our Munchin here. Also, imagine, like, the most insane blind shot of your life. That'd be crazy. I hit him! I hit him! I hit him! I hit him! I don't care. I hit him. Hilarious. Does Tiger have torps? Oh, he does. That's a little spooky. I can't just go send it and torp him out. All right, get me around this corner. Can I arc this? Not quite. We'll go there. I mean, it's been 4 minutes. Where is this Tiger? Nice, we'll get a full pen. It's getting closer. I just realized I don't even have 100k and I'm on 6 kills. I have a confed though, all right? We have not been like that yoinking, right? I haven't been that selfish, right? Trying to justify yoinking all these kills for the Kraken buff. That's really funny. Nah, bro, I took out the subs, okay? We went in and took out the submarines. I was very good this game, all right? I was a good team player, surely. Oh, that's not the damage I was hoping for. Let's make sure we angle. Normandy actually doesn't have the guns to overmatch us, so as long as we angle, he doesn't like somehow smash our superstructure. Yep. 0 damage. This is why at this tier 6, tier 7, tier 8, well, mostly 7s and 6s, we really want the ability to overmatch 26. And that's 380 millimeters and above. Oh, you pop up there. I want my buff though. Please don't take it. Please gimme. Yes! 7 kills, 7 kills. Wait, what's the reload? 15-5. No way, it's 15-5. What do you mean? Okay, oh my goodness, you guys have to watch this video. This is crazy. Sometimes the mid-tier, low-tier ones don't get as many views, but oh, this one is crazy. Mutsu going wild. Okay, now we're not seeing the best out of the main guns. That's okay. That's okay. We're doing all right still. He's going for his torps now. It's fine, because we have the most insane reload, bro. Come on. Come on, give me. I want the 8th. Yes! Okay. Hold on. There's a Leipzig yet. There could be a 9th. Bro, this heal is massive. The 7th heal is crazy. This one's ticking for a couple hundred, I think. That's wild. All 3 stacks, guys. 40% reload. Oh my goodness. And our torps as well. What's our torp reload? 15 seconds. I mean, that was already pretty massive. All right, he'll turn in. That's fine. That's fine. He was probably going for our cap, but realized that it was too late for that, perhaps. Oh, we miss! We gave him the old car wash, the PQ special. Oh, we're loaded again. I'm so used to battleships not being loaded this fast. I'm like, oh, I got time to relax and chill. Nope. No time to relax here. Another car wash. Not let enough, probably. He's doing a good job of getting behind the island from me. Smart. Smart, but also means we don't get the 9-kill Mutsu game. Unlucky. Oh, we might have actually. That shot might have done it. Oh, well. Just a little off of 9 kills, guys. The best battleship in the game? Bro, it's not clickbait, all right? This is it. This is it. It does not get better than this. Battleships at mid-tier are crazy powerful. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, for our seal clubbing crimes, we are now put up against tier 8s. And Wargaming has done an absolute classic in this one, where let's spawn the tier 6 and 7 battleships over here against the tier 8. Yeah, that's fair, right? Surely. Surely. It's much worse when you're the tier 9 against a super ship. And honestly, Mutsu up tiers pretty well. So we're not too bad, but it's still, you know, not preferable. Let's see what we can... Oh, no way you're broadside on. Actually, he would have angled in time. Tier 8 cruiser as well, by the way. I think this cruiser is going to die. This one is extremely tanky, too. So we're in a bit of a bad spot here. We're going to need our battleships to help us out here. This is the thing. Playing the up tier when you're absolute bottom basement barrel tier, you're gonna struggle, okay? Even with the Mutsu. Unless we, for some reason, just get free broadsides all day. Which you don't expect to happen. Should not expect to happen. But perhaps. No way, only 5k out of that? That's crazy. Somehow our light cruiser got a full turn in front of everyone there. I don't know how, but hey, we'll take it. I don't expect to do a lot of damage to this Aguirre, but it's important that we take him out. Oh, hey, there's an Nagato here. I mean, 5k, the overmatch, right? The overmatch, not bad. Okay, there we go. He goes down finally, and Aguirre might be caught here, actually. He's in a bit of a bad spot. I expect our team to lose on the other side of the map because, like, you know, our tier 8s are coming over here to help us out. Oh no, look at that dispersion. Avert your eyes. That is so bad. Yeah, our Bismarck playing hide and seek back there feels bad. So we are gonna struggle into this one. Yeah, and the submarine is now on us. That is very, very, very bad news. So, we gotta run away. That's the only thing that works against subs, and even then, when we're such a slow battleship like this one, it's not gonna work that well. 12k is nice there, though, for sure. Yeah, see, I was too slow to accelerate, I think. So, we're gonna eat some of this? 2, okay. Alright. I am skipping to the end of this one because we simply could not play in this game. I don't know when I'm gonna cut it out, but yeah, the tier 8 up tier went not great. But more importantly, we just got submarined, bro. That's what happened in this one. We just simply got submarined. He didn't really do much this battle. He just chased us to the corner and pinged, and all we can do is run away, right? Like all we can do is run away. And actually hitting your depth charges, it's a matter of RNG whether or not the ping is accurate. It's so weird to me, that design. I'm not going to rant about it here. I was ranting about it. That's why I'm cutting it. I'm not going to rant about it here, but wow. Wargaming is just terrible at designing anything that's not a surface ship, apparently. Or missiles, randomly. World of Warships Legends missiles is just way better designed than subs and carriers. Again, I don't need to bring this up. We all already know how broken the sub and carrier classes are. Everybody knows, but It is a problem with tier 6 in particular. I noticed that tier 6 matches are... The queues are almost constantly full of subs and carriers. I don't know why. Perhaps it's because that's where the tiers kind of start for people. It's too bad because there's a lot of fun to be had at this tier. This ship in particular, absolutely crazy. But yeah, it's not very fun to play against the sub and carrier classes. You know, this ship also has pretty bad AA, and there's not a lot of counters, unfortunately. Yeah, we're doing like 9 damage. Speaking of... Oh, wait, we didn't take any damage. Let's go. Was that skill-based? No, just random. As you guys know, I love the decision-making in World of Warships, and I love how much is in your control. And making those decisions allows me to feel like the game is interesting. When the decision-making is taken out of my hands, and that it just feels like I'm role-playing as an NPC. So that's not very fun for me, you know? Oh my goodness, Pugioni, Deathstruck. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, we're so back. I mean, yeah, light cruisers at this tier, hard to play, they do just explode. But, you know, I personally don't see that as one-sided and lacking in gameplay as subs and carriers. I know some people like to use that as a argument or something like that, or trying to catch me in some sort of gotcha or whatever. But sailing flat broadside like that is a mistake, right? Like, that's a mistake that we don't need to make. Look at this Emil. He did not stay broadside. He baited me into leading for that, and then he turned away. Very smart, right? We can learn to play the game in that way. Now, yes, overmatch is the big problem, and I completely agree with you. That is a very, very difficult thing to deal with. You are angling. Are you going to turn flat again? Let's try it. Fuso is angling, so we're okay there. Is Gepard getting this Piotr? Gonna have to worry about that in a second, if he does. Oh, the old car wash! Both sides, even. Both sides of the ship. Getting a nice bath. Love it. Love it. Okay. Can I mean, this guy probably turns away like this. Right, I'm always scanning, if you're wondering what I'm looking for. I'm always scanning for who is going to be the next broadside. No, actually, the Gepard gets him. Or Fuso gets him. Obviously, we do have overmatch here, but I want to wait for that good shot, you know? You're going to turn into those torps, yeah? Hold. Hold! Wait. Not turning into the torps? I mean, you can hold people hostage like this, I guess. Now that he's low enough, I think our overmatch just kills him, yeah? Oh my! Oh my! Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. I think our team gets him. Yeah, nice. Poor guy got furious. Pushing spawn, maybe not the best idea. This guy probably torped at us. I should have waited. I mean, look at how broadside he is. Should have waited. I thought I could get him with the overmatch. Here, though, he should go down. Yep. Nice. That's our buff number 1. Oh, man. Absolutely wild. We'll turn back in. We'll turn back in. Fortunately, the carrier's not on us. Otherwise, that would be a lot more difficult for us, of course. I thought that guy torped at me. You're going to turn away. So we'll go there. We'll also want to start looking for the cross maps here and see what's around. Looks like the torps never came, so we're all right there. Oh, wow, and he turned back out. Emil's a very maneuverable ship, so this guy's playing well. He's playing very well. Not easy to play these light cruisers, but this guy knows. This guy knows what he's doing. It's impressive. At this tier especially. Are you going to slow down and stop? I think so. I'm going to aim up because usually shells get pulled short. So that's what I'm a little worried about here. So I'm aiming high. As a battleship, you really do need to be considering how the aim system works in that regard. Yeah, there we go. We do end up getting him. Nice. Second dev strike. I'm always thinking about that, by the way. If you're ever wondering, like, why is he aiming so weird here? It's likely because I am trying to compensate for the aim assist and the weird aim bugs in this game. The problem is they're not consistent, so then sometimes you just miss when the bug you're trying to account for does not happen. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. I wish the aim system was a little more consistent, but we work with what we can get, and we could still do very well, of course. Oh, did we catch him? Oh, nearly caught him. This one looks like our team is just a lot stronger. Even at low tier, you know, blowouts and that, pretty common. So we'll enjoy the salvos we do get. And I did already get my one rather close game. I think he's going to turn back away. I didn't predict it particularly well, so those should miss. But unless, you know, maybe he doesn't. Okay. It's a little closer than I thought, maybe because we had such bad dispersion. Sometimes that's enough. The bad dispersion buff, where the one shell just disperses into where the guy is. Otherwise, you miss. I'm a little late to do that blind shot. Emil on the border. Okay, so he's losing a lot of engine power here. So he's not nearly as maneuverable. So we'll go there. Looking to see if Minikaze gets spotted. And... overpens! Yep, figured as much. Emil's a very thin ship, right? That's kind of some of the high tier light cruisers have that with them as well, where if you just go flat broadside, you eat only overpens. So as soon as this guy angles a little bit more, we should be able to get him. He's still got relatively low engine power, but he's going to be getting it back rather rapidly. So we'll aim for him to gain that. I think our DD gets the Minikaze there. Yeah, he angled. See how he's angled just a little bit more to us, and then suddenly it arms. Interesting. Sometimes you want to wait for them to not be flat broadside. Maybe they don't get Minikaze. Maybe we can get another Kraken in this one. No, I think they get him. We still go for it, though. I mean... oh, he's slowing down. One shell? No! Oh, I couldn't yoink it. That's okay. Okay. 3 dev strikes in this one. I mean... when at this tier, the cruisers have such low HP, it's like 1 Citadel is enough. Again, battleships are crazy powerful at these mid-tiers. Still, even with the cruisers getting heals, cruisers are hard to play. Cruisers are very hard to play. And battleships are very, very powerful. They already have most of their accuracy. Not all of them, but Mutsu certainly does. They have a lot of the overmatch. They have a lot of the, like, insane amount of HP. You know, we don't quite have the armor, but... I mean, 61k HP, there's battleships at tier 9 that have that much HP still, right? We have a lot of the HP, we have a lot of the gun caliber, we have a lot of the accuracy, we have all the healing, right? So battleships gain a lot of power into these mid-tiers, where cruisers, they start to ramp it at the higher tiers. I think probably that also applies to destroyers. Gain a lot of power later on, too, in the tiers. At tier 8 especially, they gain concealment mod, which is a huge power spike for the destroyer class. So it seems like battleships, yeah, they have their big power spike here, tier 6, tier 7, even tier 8, gaining the 32 millimeters of armor, of course, as well. And don't get me wrong, battleships are amazing at high tier too, okay? But just relative to the other classes, in my opinion, this is why I like to play higher tier destroyers, higher tier cruisers more than these mid tier ones, where mid tier battleships feel very ridiculous sometimes, with Mutsu being one of the primary examples. Ooh, we do get another double sub game. Yeah, it's common. It is very common. If you're gonna play these tiers, you do have to worry about that. It's just gonna be very consistent, unfortunately. And if you're wondering the best way to deal with them, usually it's to support your destroyer, right? If your DD can get close enough, and now I don't want him to get close enough at the very start of the battle, but once we get enough progress here on the enemy destroyers and maybe the really high DPM or radar cruisers sometimes, that's how you do it. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna be in a bad spot. A Minsk on our flank, sure. It would appear the homing torps are for the... Bliss here. Oh, and he's on the surface. Can we get a good hit in here? I mean, he's got so much HP. Yeah, only 5k there. That's okay. We got to try our best. Our Minsk is doing work for us. Looks like our Hobart is going to go down. Oh, the Torp's rage. Oh, that's so lucky for us. Nice. I got another direct hit. I might take a big hit from the Renowns. Oh, Hobart gets sub-surveillance. Yo, that is awesome. I think that means he's done. Okay. Charles reversing. Perhaps going forward now. So we'll aim about there. I do need to turn away, though, as there's a lot of pressure here. 10k, very nice. Hey, and we do manage to get the submarine. They have a lot here. Vladdy coming here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Bit of a misplay, playing so aggressive, for sure. In fact, turning away is not the best option. I think the best option is using this island to block some of the incoming fire. Actually, I should have pushed for that island. That is what I should have kept doing. Fortunately, a lot of their team has pushed behind this island already for me, so we're okay-ish. Are you going to turn away? I think he is, so we wait. Come on, man. You're under a lot of pressure. Please. Mince Torps, here we go. Yes, another sit. Okay. We push for the island while turning our guns to the other side. Minsk surely will not be expecting the torpedoes. We get the assist on the Trento. My guns are too slow to turn for the Minsk right now. So we'll go after the Charles, who is very broadside. I should rep this though. Yeah, and we get the Citadel. So we are not going to live this. That is for sure. We are not going to live this. However, we can do a lot to help our team by dealing damage to the destroyer here and maybe getting another hit. No, we don't. Okay. We did 75k though into that flank. I was just simply not expecting their entire team to come here. Straight up, I was not expecting it. But we supported our DD. Our DD is still alive. That's very good. We got the submarine taken out, which is a huge help to our team. Well, unfortunately, our game is over. The rest of our team, at least on this flank, can play in peace without having to deal with that submarine. All right, I could probably play Mutsu all day. So I think we'll say this is probably our last one. Let's have some fun, though. Assuming our matchmaker looked like this, I could play Mutsu all day. Personally, again, the sub-carrier games would make me not want to play this nearly as much, but this sort of matchmaking, it reminds me of the old game. It reminds me of the game I started playing 11 years ago now. It's so fun. Lazo is a particularly scary cruiser to see here. But maybe we can take him out early with some AP. Sharn B over here as well. Oh, no, we don't get it. That's too bad. So Lazo can burn us down pretty quickly. He's got very, very good guns. So we're going to have to be a little careful of that. This one we may not be torping. We got our torps in very early, and I think that's going to be about it. We still want to help on the DD engagement and stuff like that, but this guy pushing in so aggressive. Wow, they are sending a lot here. They're sending a lot here, so we got to be careful. Is it worth shooting? Don't think so. Wait for the broadside. Wait. Bit of patience is required with battleship play. I'm aiming low here. Trying to get citadels. We only need like 2 because this ship does so much damage. Yeah. Little patience, guys. Little dose of patience. All right. It's worth it. It is worth it. It is so worth it. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I'm very broadside onto Sharn, but maybe. Yeah, no, we can disrespect Sharn. That's fine. We need to help our Hatsuharu here. As much as I would love to go after the cruisers. Yeah. Pushin turning away. Let's go here. Oh, that dispersion's not as good. That's okay. We're trying to help. We're trying to help. We did not get it, but we're trying to help. Hopefully our Nicholas can live this. He should have a smoke still, right? A little risky to turn back in here, I will say. So let's maybe turn away now. Look for which cruiser is going to go broadside, if at all. You, right? Maybe not full broadside, but enough that we can do a ton of damage. No. No, the overpen. Too bad. It's all right. I mean, we just have so much HP is the thing, right? 61k HP at this tier is wild. It is interesting to me, actually, the scaling of battleships and their HP. It's really the armor, I guess, that we gain. Oh my, nice hit. Hopefully we can help take him out here. Our Hatsuharu is still alive. No, the overpen tech. He's got the tech, guys. Although at that angle, I thought maybe we could have got it. That's okay. Our Nuremberg is still alive. That's very good. Nice, he gets some. Right, we're soaking some damage here. It's a good thing the Colorado's not over here. Otherwise, that would be a big problem with the overmatch. But in this case, yes, we do have enough armor to soak some damage, which we want to do as a battleship. It's another way we can definitely help our team. Cruiser is still out there. Let's try there. Maybe dispersion. I mean, we've had so many depth strikes, so I can't really complain too much. Yeah, I shouldn't be complaining too much, but you've seen how good this ship has been, right? 1.8 Sigma battleship dispersion at higher tier. Basically, all the other ships that have this dispersion don't play like this one. It's weird to me. It does not feel like, oh, our Hatsukaru is caught that win. That's too bad. It doesn't feel like 1.8 Sigma. T-22 broadside? No, he's gonna turn away. I want to have the best possible angle to deal damage to one of these guys. It is worth waiting for. Like this. Turn back in. Very smart. Very smart. Thought he might turn away. Is he going to YOLO for me? Probably not. Okay. That's fine. Now, we're caught all alone, which is usually bad. But again, it's not the most scary thing in the world. Because we have so much HP. At higher tier, this would not work, right? The DDs would just take me out very quickly. But we're relatively okay. And, of course, we got torpedoes. Maybe we can get a rando torp. Let's turn away, though. I know I'm going to use the border. We got ourselves pinched here. So let's turn away. Do I get this shot in time? Surprisingly, Mutsu actually has reasonable turret traverse as well. Usually that's just like such a massive downside on the Japanese battleships where you like outturn your turrets at times. Oh wow, I just missed. That was a horrible shot. No way! No way! No way! No one expects the Mutsu torps. Nobody expects the Mutsu torps, guys. Trust me. Oh my goodness. That is filthy. That is absolutely filthy. Oh, no damage there. Too bad. I know the Sharn is very broadside, and I'm actually quite broadside on Dim too. But I want to actually take out the cruiser first, if possible. Getting kills here feels quite important, I must say. Let's use our heal. As the Sharn pushes in, we will go after him some more. Nice, and we do get him with our closing shot. Excellent. A little worried about potential T-22 torps here. Our Nicholas might spot him if the T-22 is going up here, so we want to be aware of that. But for now, we'll just go after Sharn B. Finally, time to take a look at this guy. We've dealt with his support. And while Mutsu does not have the best pen on its guns, yeah, accuracy like that. Sure, we're not citadeling a Sharn ever, even if we had amazing pen. That damage is just crazy. Also appears our team is doing pretty well on the other flank, so we've held our own here. You know, you apply so much pressure as a battleship. Just by holding a flank, holding an angle. Ah, there's the DD. Probably torped us and then smoked. You need to be up in the fight. You need to be taking hits. Not enough to die like I did last game. I was too overly aggressive, but we do need to be helping our team in that way. Are you stopping? No. Yes? Not in time. Oh, that's a bad salvo. Dispersion. It's still Battleship. Okay, it's still Battleship. It still feels more like it's 2.0 Sigma to me. A lot of the time when I'm playing Mutsu, I feel like I am missing out really only on the extra pen that Nagato gets. Otherwise, it feels like I'm just playing Nagato at tier 6. With torps, which, as we can see, have been pretty useful. Kiting away Sharn. We'll go superstructure, of course. See what we can get there. Use another heal. One fire is not a big deal. Not bad. 7k, not bad. We could go after the T22 here. Probably should. But can we yoink our way to another Kraken? Wouldn't mind trying. Would not mind trying. It's possible we can get 5k there. Maybe not without dispersion. Although these 4 could be okay. Yes! Nearly there. Nearly there. Should I swap to the HE? It actually has pretty high alpha. So it could be a good idea here. Might be reversing into T22 torps. Yeah, let's go to the HE. Not bad. Hey, a confed. See, we're spreading the damage around, guys. I'm a good team player. I'm not just purely yoinking my way to these Yamamoto buffs. Not always, at least. He's back. Trying to gunboat. I can respect it. I can respect it. But this HE hurts. Right? Yeah, some. I think I left him low enough that now my Nicholas might get him before we reload in time. So I did a bad job here? Yeah, we'll see. Nice. Dodge the torps. Surprisingly maneuverable Mutsu. These mid-tier battleships also have that. Battleships at high tier lose a lot of that maneuverability. Well, maybe not some of the new ones. Survey says the torps do not land. Oh, that would have been really fun. There he is. Get him. Cracking me. Right at the end. When it doesn't matter. Yes. I mean, as is tradition, right? As is tradition. The Yamamoto Kraken right at the end game. Not quite perfect where you Kraken into the victory or defeat, usually victory screen. But still, we will take it. Absolutely wild set of games here in Mutsu. This ship is crazy, crazy, crazy good. I love it. My favorite battleship at this tier, I think. Certainly the best Japanese battleship in the game, I think. Outside of maybe Satsuma F-Key. But that's not... You're not always getting F-Key, right? Yeah, it's a bit of seal clubbing, okay. Fully admit it. Fully admit it. I think the game generally these days... Standard Matchmaker starts at tier 6. I don't think there are really many games below that real players are playing. A lot of bot-filled lobbies there. So... This is the lowest reasonable tier to play, and which is why I also limit ship request to a minimum of tier 6. This is as low as we'll go in this series. So, bit of seal clubbing. A lot of newer players down here, I would say. So, I know, a bit cheesy, but I don't play it all the time, and Mutsu is a very good time. And you guys requested it, so I was very happy to play it for you guys here today. Here is the build, again, that I was running. We did manage to fully max out Yamamoto. Crazy. I think that's the first time I've managed to do that outside of, or with the new update. Getting 7 kills even. Crazy buff. That is the rest of the build for you. The torps are really fun. Mutsu is so good. Outside of tier 6 matchmaker sometimes being full of subs and carriers, the ship is so fun to play. And a bit of a blast from the past too. Feels a lot more like the game I used to play back in the day when I started, which is... pretty nice. Maybe I'm getting old, but it feels good to have that little bit of nostalgia. So of course, let me know in the comments down below whatever you want to see next week. Most upvoted is what I'll be playing. You guys get to decide what I play, and that is the Ship Request series. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.